everybody, Kim here. I have a wonderful Temu haul for you today. I'm doing two packages because one of them was rather small. So I'm doing two. And the first item I have is a set of 5 socks. 5 pairs of socks. Getting 5 socks would be kind of weird. But it's 5 pairs, no show for $1.98. And they're more pastel colors. So here's, I would say pink. It's probably supposed to be pink, but it's like a dusty rose color. And then this is a crew color, which I know on the camera it's kind of coming up as white, but it's almost yellow on here in real life. And then there's a gray pair. And this is the actual white pair. See, and they've got the same, they've got ridges on top and kind of a bumpy underneath on the sole. And then there's the pink color. So the other pair, or the first pair, was more of a dusty rose, and this is a pink. So I'm all set for winter. Not that winter here is really all that cold, but I do need socks. When the high is like in the 50s and 60s, my feet get a little cold. So, and then I got a t-shirt that I paid $5.39 for. So here's my shirt, and it says, "This is how I fight my battles." And it's the Bible. So I fight my battles and let the Lord, take control. Because when you have worries or fears or anxiety, give them to the Lord. He'll take care of them for you. So, we got 5 pairs of socks, a t-shirt, and then this last one is really exciting because my husband and I are going to use it to make a Sam, I don't want to say doll, but a Sam prop for Halloween. And they have this all taped up. So we're just going to cut it open. And it should just be the mask that'll work for Sam. And then you go out and get a pair of red or orange footy pajamas and some little kids' gloves. And then you can make your own Sam doll from Trick or Treat, which is one of my favorite Halloween movies. If you want a scary movie and you like anthologies, Trick or Treat is the one I would definitely suggest. For a Trick or Treat movie or a Christmas... I forget what holiday I'm on. Or a Halloween movie that really isn't scary, that is really good, is Hocus Pocus. I love Hocus Pocus. I was so excited for Hocus Pocus 2 to come out, which took, 20, 30 years to come out after the first one. To me, it wasn't as good. It was okay. It was doable. It was watchable, but it wasn't as good as the first one. So here, let me open up my Sam mask. I'm thinking with this mask, if we just put it on like a mannequin head or a wig head, it'll fill it out good. So, a Sam mask. And it was $14.39. And it was latex. And I'll say this is the first thing I've ever pulled out of a Temu package that had a smell to it. But what latex product doesn't have a latex odor. And that's all the odor is latex. So that is the first package. And like I said, it was going to be really small. It is really small. So I'm going to give you all 2 packages today. So here's my second package. And this one has quite a bit in it. So I guess decided to leave. But some of this stuff is for him. Oh, a little stuffy for him that I paid $3.38 for. A little dinosaur. I think it's cute. I think he's gonna love it. You know, he's a pug and he's only 7 months old, but he bites and chews quite a bit. So this is his dinosaur. Like I said, that was $3.38. What are these? Oh, I got some more nails that are short. Here's the nails. Now, and you may notice the nails that I put on the other day from the order I got the other day, I did cut them down. They were way too long. So I cut them down to make it more manageable to do the things I have to do. And these nails were $1.17. And I got some more nails. And these nails were $1.79. So I think we're still doing good with price. Then my husband needed some compression socks. And compression socks, I paid $1.89 for, which is a super good price for compression socks. And you know, when he wears them, he's at work. He has to wear long pants. He's got boots on. Nobody will see the purple part. They might see the black, white, and gray, but they won't see the purple part. So that's awesome. Then we have a box of Band-Aids. And the Band-Aids are waterproof Band-Aids. And they were $1.79. And it's a variety of sizes. And there's 100 batteries or Band-Aids in here. So that's a good price for Band-Aids, especially the multi-sizes. Another guest present. He's not in here to see it. This one was $2.98. You know, he goes through toys so fast. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of money. I mean, even he's got an Elmo that's in the other room, so I can't show you right now. But I paid like $12 for it. It's supposed to be or withstand like a heavy biter, chewer. It was a level 9 out of 10, and it's already got a hole in it. And one of the eyes, he has a hole chewed into it, so I had to pull the fluff out. So he got this platypus, and like I said, it was $2.98. He's going to love this. when I went to the grocery store today, he did get some pumpkin flavored dog treats and a fall assortment dog treats that are supposedly the safest alternative to rawhide. So we'll see how he likes those. He liked the pumpkin one. He really liked the pumpkin one. This one is a potato cooker bag. Oh, I'm so excited when you want to cook your potatoes in the microwave. Okay, I normally scrub my potatoes, pierce them, wrap them in a wet paper towel, put them in a baggie, and then microwave them that way. And as soon as I'm done with it, I have to throw the baggie and the paper towel away. This one is a bag for your potatoes. And you wash your potatoes, you pierce them, you slip them in here, you cook them, and then you just flop them out when you're done. This is going to save some, but it'll save money because it saves baggies. And the more baggies I use, the sooner I have to buy, spend money on the package. But I think that's cool. I haven't seen a potato cooker bag for a long time. I saw that and I was excited. Okay, these are some capris, which actually in Texas, we're getting to capri weather, where like this right today in the next couple days it'll be in the 80s, then it's going to go down to the 70s for the highs, and then it's going to go back up to the 80s. We normally don't really get cold weather, and when I say cold, it's like when the highs in the 50s. Until like January. So January through March is when we can have our cold weather. So I bought these capris. I'll show you the front and the back. And then one of the reasons I really like them was look at the fake buttons on the bottom. They're so cute. So I will be wearing these quite a bit. Oh, and they're a bit heavier than the other capris I bought. Not to say I'm not happy with capris that I bought from Temu. Those are just heavier, more durable denim. They're not the fake, let's make it look like denim. And then this last thing is 2 pieces dark green crypto ribbon that you can put on your mantle. I figured this would be great since I just bought a ceramic Christmas tree to put on the top of my mantle. Then I got this to like drape on the edge of the mantle. That will be pretty. Let me show you. My daughter, my son, and my granddaughter will be here the first week of December, and I am so excited. So I'm not going to undo it because I want to be able to put it back in the bag. But this is what it looks like. Isn't that pretty? And it's got some white, so it's like flocking, but it's not going to get everywhere. I think it's so pretty. And I will be doing some decorating in my office for Halloween and for Christmas and probably fall. And for New Year's, I always have my Christmas stuff up because, I was kind of raised the day after Thanksgiving. You put up your Christmas tree, you put up your Christmas stuff, you take it down on New Year's Day. So and then where, my dad is from the South, my mom is from the North. Our New Year's Day meal is kind of a mix of the two. We have to have our pork. We have to have our sauerkraut. We have to have our black-eyed peas, which means there has to be cornbread and tomatoes. And since I eat sauerkraut, but I'm not a huge fan of it. I have to have mashed potatoes to put my sauerkraut in so that I get the taste of the sauerkraut, but not all the sauerkraut, if that makes sense. So, but that's what are in my 2 bags for this haul. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know what you guys eat for your New Year's meal. If you eat basically what we do, if you have greens, if you have something different. Because like I said, I do pork, sauerkraut, mashed potatoes, black-eyed peas, cornbread, and tomatoes. So, that's, for my family. And I know my husband's family, when I talked to him, they didn't have a New Year's Day meal that they ate, which was really surprising to me. I'm like, well, no, you have to have this. No. Why? I'm like, because you want a good year. If you're going to have a good year, this is what you have to have. And I know each thing stands for something. Like one of them stands for coins, and collard green stands for something. And so it's just kind of interesting. But that's it today. I will see you guys again tomorrow. Not sure yet if I'm going to do my video. And I'm going to set my first video on the AUB because I think the AUB is going to take 2 because I found a lot of interesting information. So I'm not sure if it's going to be a Temu haul or if it's going to be an AUB video. But we will talk to you guys later. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.